Hi guys, thought I'd do a quick video on our new signing, Matheus Nunes.
Out for blood. Come out to play.
These are the greatest Wolves days of my lifetime.
Obviously it was confirmed yesterday by the club, record fee 38 million, which could be going on to a further 42 million, an additional £4 million in add-ons. Not quite sure what those add-ons are, if they're going to be easy add-ons or difficult ones to meet. But what a signing, what a great player. Been watching him for a few years now at Sporting. He's exactly what we needed, a box-to-box midfielder, really dynamic, just what we needed, especially when we play a 4-3-3, that person that can sit in the middle there and really bring the ball up. But even in the midfield too, like for Sporting, he's just incredible. He's really got great defensive stats as well. He's a player that he shouldn't be just known for his attack. He's really good defensively, and he's actually a lot bigger than people think. I think when you see him in videos and stuff, and you see him in pictures, he doesn't look like he's a big guy, but he's 6 foot. Maybe I think he could be 6'1". He's definitely over 6 foot, and he's a strong player. He's 6 foot. He's really good defensively. He's exactly what we need. And as I say, he moves really well with the ball, and he's got a shot on him. We saw in the last game for Sporting, I saw in the last game for Sporting, a really good shot, really far out, reminded me of a Neves shot in the top corner. It's exactly what we need. And I know obviously other teams and other clubs, like fans, have been laughing about him being Portuguese, but it's just perfect. He can just fit straight into the squad. He already knows Moutinho, he knows Neves. They've played in the national team. I think he's had 7 caps now for him. He's a brilliant age as well, 23. The deal's 5 years with an additional year that can be triggered. It's a 6-year deal. It's just what we need, and I think it's good business for Wolves. I know it's a lot of money, but he's definitely going to be a player that could potentially double his value, especially if he continues to improve the way he's doing at Wolves and in the national team, because you'll get global coverage in the national team. He's just a great player, and I just hope now we can get a striker to come in to finish off the squad, really. Potentially another fullback, but I think we've got a bit of cover there. Well, maybe one more, but let's see what happens. But definitely a striker, and with him, who knows, definitely get top 10 hopefully, and could push for that 6th, 7th spot and try and get either Europa or Europa Conference. So it's good times. It's a great time to be a Wolves fan. So hopefully next time I do a video, we've got some news of a new striker. On the Morgan Gibbs-White situation, a fee up to £44.5 million has been agreed with Nottingham Forest. That includes add-ons. From what we've heard, £25 million is upfront payment, a further £10 million in very easy add-ons, which will be appearances, which the club believes we'll get. So £35 million pretty much guaranteed. And then further add-ons which bring it up to £44.5 million, which are very difficult add-ons. So usually like win the Premier League, get to Champions League, get to Europa, them kind of add-ons, which will obviously increase it even more than the original 35. But he's a great player. He did okay in the last game, first game against Leeds. Didn't think he was too great. I just think we can afford to let him go now. We've got Guedes in, who's an unbelievable player that gets goals. It's got loads of experience. We've just got Matheus Nunes in that can also play as a number 10. Potentially looking at a new striker. If we go for Ramos, he can also play as a 10. Podence is good in that position. We've got Chiquinho that can play right winger. Morgan Gibbs-White can play there. Neto can also play as a right winger. Guedes has played as a right winger for Valencia. We've got loads of backup, and I think for that kind of money, it just had to be done. I know a lot of people love him. I loved him as well, but for that kind of money, he's not signing a contract. He had, 20 months left? Refusing to sign a new contract. We didn't want a Traore situation. If he wanted to stay, it was down to him, and he obviously doesn't, so it's a good one to cash in on. But that's it from me, guys. Thanks. Bye-bye.
When the Wolves come out to play.